Hey boardies, welcome to AmassGames. My name is Simon. This is a review for the Hunt Through Amsterdam, an exit game or exit the game. This is a game review. Now this is not going to have a how to set up plan review in it. I'll be telling you about my favourite, the good, the bad and the ugly, different game scenarios that you're going to play through. So there's going to be 10 different puzzles you're going to solve as per usual. If you want to see how to play this game, check out all the other videos. Just to make it a bit more concise about what I thought was my favourite, least favourite, etc. Now this particular exit I did find particularly good. We all very much enjoyed this one. It was actually very difficult to initially think about which one would be a particularly standout, I guess, puzzle, and also one that we found particularly weak. Now in this instance, we happened to do a different one actually to one I'm showing here. It wasn't this one, it was the one with a plus symbol on it, which I'll just grab a second, but obviously you know what a plus symbol looks like. And that was one whereby we did solve it. We solved it a different way to how the, I guess, the designers, obviously Ingram Marcus Brandt, has solved it, which is a bit unusual. Sometimes it does happen, but crucially we did manage to do it. So we did this one, and like I said, we did manage to do it, but we did it a different way. Now, is that a bad thing? Well, I would say that's an ugly thing, because it isn't how it's meant to be done, and I could have done different things easily to have solved that one. So next up, let's talk about this one. It could have been clearer in how we meant to do it. It's a spatial puzzle, and I think it could be a bit clearer on how we're meant to do it. So next up, we're going to talk about this one, which is my favourite puzzle. So again, no spoilers, but I just thought it was very, very cool. It's, again, no spoilers, but the theme or the setting that you're dealing with is, you'll see it, you've even seen the unboxing teaser trailer video preview one, is this piece. So you're dealing with this, it's musical, involves musical notes, and it involves this thing. Again, you don't know what you're doing with it, but there's this thing, and you're basically feeding it along. Again, it does show you how to do it. It's not a spoiler, but these things are going to be fed along here, and it's just very, very cool. So what's going to happen is you've got piano fingers, and it's moving along, and yes, you're doing stuff like this, and it's going to show a note. As you can see, it's very, very cool, very, very fun. Highly recommend that one in particular. We did manage to get the answer for that one. We only had to get one answer, so we did do the 2 clues correctly, but the answer for one of them, we couldn't seem to solve, and that was for the diamond one. And we only needed one hint aside from that. And we did it fairly quickly, actually. This was a 3-star difficulty. It's not an easiest one, as you'll get to know from those things too. And yes, like I said, the space one, in fact, sorry, was the diamond one. That was the one we did struggle with. And this is the star one in terms of the style of puzzle that you're dealing with. Of course, whilst I'm just quickly checking that, please make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Oh, yes. So the star one is one whereby there could potentially be one of 2 different ways of solving it, which is different to how the plus one is, because whilst the star one, it's not 2 different ways of solving it, 2 different ways of interpreting something. You can only get one correct answer, and it might be something like, are you counting this, or are you looking at a position of something? Whereas for the plus one, it's definitely, I don't know, you count 1 green building, but in fact it looks like a 1, as an example, is the kind of thing you're getting to. Either way, check my cooperative playlist, the AmassGames playlist, etc. Also, make sure you check out, like I said, the other stuff over on TikTok, X, Threads, etc. as well. Speak to you again in the next video. Obviously, as I mentioned about liking, subscribing. But yes, ultimately, a rating of at least an 8 out of 10. One of the best exits I've played. Very much enjoyed it, and I recommend you check this one out. So there you go, that's from 2023. Speak to you again soon on the next one. For now, back to the table.